Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the timeless stories of the Bible. Today, we're diving deep into Genesis chapter 16, a story that's brimming with human emotion, complex relationships, and a powerful message about God's ever-present nature. Our story opens with a familiar struggle. Sarai, Abram's wife, is unable to have children. In the ancient world, this was a source of deep shame and sorrow. Desperate to build a family, Sarai makes a decision that was common for her time, but would set in motion a chain of events filled with pain and conflict. She suggests that Abram take her Egyptian servant Hagar as a wife to bear a child on her behalf. Abram agrees, and soon Hagar is pregnant. This is where the human drama really begins. What started as a solution quickly turns into a source of bitter conflict. When Hagar realizes she's carrying Abram's child, her attitude towards Sarai changes, and Sarai, feeling despised and her authority challenged, becomes consumed by jealousy. The tension is so thick you can cut it with a knife. Sarai blames Abram, who essentially tells her to handle it herself. Sarai then treats Hagar so harshly that Hagar feels she has no choice but to run away, fleeing into the harsh, unforgiving wilderness. Imagine Hagar's situation: pregnant, alone, rejected, and a runaway in a desolate land. She must have felt completely hopeless, invisible, and forgotten by everyone. But it's right here, in her darkest moment, that she has a divine encounter. An angel of the Lord finds her by a spring of water. This isn't just any angel. It's a direct messenger from God. And what does the angel say? He doesn't just offer comfort. He gives her specific instructions and a profound promise. First, he tells her to return to Sarai and submit to her authority. This must have been incredibly difficult to hear. But it comes with a promise that changes everything. The angel tells her that God has heard her cry of affliction. He promises that her descendants will be too numerous to count, and that her son will be named Ishmael, which literally means God hears. Think about the power of that name. In her suffering, God heard her. The angel also foretells Ishmael's future, describing him as a wild donkey of a man, strong and independent, living in conflict with those around him. But despite the hardship, the promise of a great nation stands. Hagar is overwhelmed by this encounter. She realizes she hasn't just been seen by an angel, she's been seen by God himself. She gives God a new name, El Roi, which means the God who sees me. She marvels, have I really seen the one who sees me? The well where this happened is named Bir Lahai-Ru, meaning the well of the living one who sees me. This chapter is a powerful reminder that God's compassion extends to everyone, especially those who are marginalized, outcast, and suffering. Hagar was a servant, a foreigner, and a runaway. Yet God saw her, heard her cries, and met her right where she was. Genesis 16 shows us that even when human plans go wrong and relationships break down, God is still at work. He weaves our struggles, our pain, and our mistakes into His greater divine purpose. It's a beautiful testament that no matter how lost or invisible you feel, there is a God who sees you and hears you. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Genesis 16. We hope this story brings you comfort and peace. If you found this video meaningful, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the scriptures. May you all be blessed.